Hi Collective, welcome to my channel Mystical Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So this is going to be just a short little reading that I'm doing. I'm still figuring out how to upload shorts, right? I guess you have to do it from the app or whatever. So I'm going to be doing those too, but anyway, this is going to be a short reading, but this is definitely for a very, very awakened Empress, right? As a lot of us divine Empresses, divine feminines are awakening to realizing that we are the Empress. But we're awakening that goddess power, triple goddess energy. A lot of us are realizing that we're very, very spiritual, very gifted, very beautiful, right? So I've been playing a lot with the Eternal Seeker Oracle, as I feel I've been getting a lot of beautiful knowledge from it, right? I've been feeling very drawn to blues lately because divine feminines were so much in their masculinity and in their masculine energy for such a long time. They were needing to be softened and needing to be and embracing that loving, beautiful energy. And I really feel that that's been what's been happening. So a lot of feminines have been on this healing path, right? And it's beautiful as I see this fish here, and this fish has been very, very significant for people in dreams. I've been seeing him in my dreams, right? And anyway, that just caught my eye when I was telling you guys. So I wanted to show you that in this Eternal Seeker, it's such a beautiful deck. A lot of these cards have majors they're inspired off of the majors in the tarot and some other very, very beautiful decks, right? Well, anyway, how powerful it is that I split the deck on these two. Divine Feminine and the Oracle. Right? So the Divine Feminine, and what's on the bottom here? Inspiration. Look at that beautiful energy. I felt it sliding out. Anyway, the Divine Feminine, right, represents the Empress in the tarot. And the Oracle represents the High Priestess. So it's so beautiful. It's because to have the Empress and the High Priestess together, that is definitely a spiritual teacher, a very awakened, enlightened. It's definitely very, very significant that I felt to share with you guys because, you just don't wake up and you're the Empress. It's like it's earned. It takes a lot to get up to Empress level, and especially, goddess energy, and then being that spiritual teacher. This is somebody that's very much awakening a lot of this inner knowledge, this ancient knowledge, right? I feel whoever gets guided to this reading it's not going to be just somebody that's been just seeking to learn knowledge. This is somebody that is awakening ancient knowledge from within. This is somebody that is very much has it in their bloodline, in their DNA, probably was some sort of spiritual teacher in a past life, right? So literally High Priestess, High Priest, Hierophant to, a pharaoh, somebody, I'm getting the Oracle, somebody was an ancient Oracle, there's a lot of very, very, this runs very, very deep is what I've been getting, right? So whoever comes in contact with this, you're awakening this inner knowledge, and it's you could be getting a lot of things revealed to you and unlocking the doors to this and realizing your power at this time. So if you're coming across this reading, this is you. This is what's going on. All right. So the Oracle, it talks about revealing what was unseen, hidden, and secret. You're able to see things as though it's glass. You're able to. It's as you look at things, everything's just crystal clear because you are in such a level of awakening all of your abilities and your gifts and accessing all of them and uncovering new hidden gifts that you're finding out so much stuff. You're very, very, very tapped in. So if this person chooses to listen, knowledge and wisdoms are being shared that will be of great value to the seeker. The barriers between the body, mind, and spirit have been dispersed. Wow. Access to ancient truths is now granted to the seeker. Listen carefully and stay the course. See, it's this person, so you, the seeker, is very much tapped in. I feel that you are surrounded by a lot of very, very important, very ancient magic, just I can't even explain how significant this is, how powerful this is. there's so much ancient secrets and truths and everything that you're able to receive, like direct divine guidance is available to you. So you're going to be uncovering a lot of ancient truths and knowledge. And when you realize this, 5:11 on the clock, as I say that, it's really going to set you down a new path of spiritual advancement, awakening, ascensions, and it's going to cause you to find ways to use this knowledge. You're going to know that this knowledge is not simply just for you to have and to keep a secret. It's meant for you to expose it, to share it, to enlighten, to awaken. And as you know, that the High Priestess, right, the Hierophant, that's about being a spiritual teacher, right? And you being a guru, you being, you sharing this knowledge with others, right? So this is very, very beautiful. So I wanted to read now. Oh my gosh, the Elder Gods is underneath right next to the Seeker. That represents the Emperor. See that? Yep. This is somebody. Let me make sure. Yeah, the Emperor, number 6. See, there's that masculine energy. See, this is somebody. Look, they're right next to each other now. This is somebody that's the perfect balance of light and dark. The perfect balance of yin yang, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Yes, somebody attained it. Somebody attained their perfect balance. So this is what unlocked a major advancement for you, a major gateway, a major ascension. Like I said, this is somebody that they were, it's like they were almost there, right? But for a while they were struggling with their masculinity. They were in it too much. They needed to soften. They needed to get into that loving, caring, into that healing. And they found a way to balance this out. Balancing this out is what just unlocked this major leveling up, this major gateway. It's like when the chakras all become aligned, right? And it's like, I'm getting, oh my goodness, my camera just fell. I was getting Kundalini awakening too. Somebody could have went through that. So it's like when that happens, major shift of energy surges up your chakras from what I've gathered. I've researched it a little bit. Oh my goodness. And to me, this is like somebody that is finally able to fully access their crown chakra, get enlightenment, messages, downloads, receiving that, which would make sense. Hopefully it doesn't fall again. Which would make sense because there's a lot of crown, third eye, and throat activations that are going on at this time, right? But this is really a divine feminine that is finally went through a major healing, right? To balance and to level out. Wow, this is powerful. So see, what is inspiration related to? I wanted to read these in depth, but I feel my time's being limited. The star! Oh my gosh! So it's the star. This is about healing. What was I just saying? So this is a divine feminine that went through a major healing, which caused a major leveling up. And that's what's stepping her into this powerful change. This is definitely a new life path, new cycle. Oh my gosh, just a new beginning. So nurture your muse and it will bring what is needed. So this is somebody that is very, very, very powerful, right? So glistening bubbles of inspiration burst free of the murky depths of the mundane and rise to the surface to bloom as the water lily strives for the sun. Inspiration is within, and you can nurture with imagination if you free your thoughts from doubt. Pay particular attention to the inner voice and listen closely to the song your heart sings. Now, what's interesting is to me, that's just like the lotus flower. That lotus flower, it blossoms, in the mud, in the darkness. If that's not just so magical and so beautiful, you could be seeing lotus flowers, symbolism, pictures. Those are signs that this is happening for you. And this is somebody that amongst all of the, I'm hearing treacherous, the trials and tribulations that this person has went through, they still have emerged into this beautiful being. This is somebody that has a very, very beautiful heart, soul. They were able to transmute all of their pain, all of their hurt into love. And this is an alchemy. This is an alchemist. This is a very, very powerful and very, very beautiful alchemist to be able to do this, right? And this is exactly what they did. You know, and I was seeing too, like I was seeing a symbolism yesterday about fear, and how fear is just fear is an illusion, and it was broken apart so beautifully. I think I screenshotted it. They're showing me to that. I wanted to remember how it was broken down, how it was said. It was so beautiful. I'm just putting my other phone, but it's just like, it's all about illusions, and it's about perceptions and how you see things, and that it's not real. It had to do with like false and reality, right? They had each acronym had an acronym, whatever. Anyway, I could get into searching that. Like I said, I feel that this reading is limited because I've got some other things I need to take care of today. But I guess I got the main part of the message out. This is such a powerful deck too, and it makes sense too. The Eternal Seeker Oracle. I really feel that somebody's just really been taking some time to heal, taking some time to themselves, and searching and looking for answers, evaluating situations. And it's like, because we're in this Pisces energy, or it doesn't even, this is Thomas reading, so if you're catching this outside of Pisces season, then this is just what's been happening for you, because you've went through some sort of leveling up. But right now, if you're catching this reading in real time, this is because we're in Pisces season. So somebody having heightened spiritual gifts is allowing them to see things more clearly, to getting a higher perception on things. And that's been like revealing truths, and that's really been causing them to make major movements in their life, because they've gathered this knowledge. Like it was saying, the knowledge is there. The veil's been lifted. I've already said that. I've been seeing in many readings, actually, that the veil's been lifted. If you want knowledge, it's there. Like, if you want to know what's really going on with Earth and things like that, it's out there, right? I've been sharing some of the stuff to my Facebook. I'm going to share more to my community post, to the newsfeed. It's some of the stuff. Like, if you want to know about the DNA upgrades and what is going on with Earth and why things are so significant and changing, like, this is why. This is the time. This is the leveling up. The activation, the light codes, you can research the light codes. It's actually there. How the DNA is activating and changing us and all of that. All this stuff is there. You just got to look for it. It's one of those things, like, and when you start to think outside of the matrix and you start to think outside of the barrier, and there's the saw, there's more construction, it really can awaken your mind. And that's what's so beautiful, is whether people realize it or not, subconsciously, like, they're assessing their soul's calling. They're looking for the truth. People are in search of the truth right now, and this Pisces energy is really awakening people on many levels. All right, guys, I hear the saw again, so I'm going to cut this reading off. Love and light to all of you. Definitely feel free to take a look at whatever you feel guided to, and always remember to like, subscribe if you have not, so you will always get future uploads. Bye, guys.